Shalom. Want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakah, Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. It's the brother Yatazak from Great Millstone, Dallas, and I just want to come with a quick exhortation, to the Ahchyamya. It's a lot going on in the nation. It's a lot going on in the world. You got the false prophets. You got the mark of the beast. You also gonna have an influx of Israelite foreigners coming into this truth with an understanding and a belief. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna usher in the Heavenly Father Yahweh sending His beloved Son Yahweh Shai back to the earth to set this place aright. It's a learning process for all of us, man. From the apostles and elders on down, we all still learning as we go. Shaping us. The Lord is shaping us and molding us into what we need to be in that day, in the day of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? I just want to hit you brothers up, man, because there's gonna be things coming at us from all kind of different angles, man. You got these the Mud and Jeff wanting to go GMS coon hunting. Then you got the news unit. All these different people. Our own people gonna continue to come up against us, but the Lord said that we was gonna be persecuted for His name's sake, and that's true. So what we can say is bring it on, man, because the Lord wouldn't tell you to get ready if He wasn't gonna get you ready for what's to come. I'm gonna go to Ephesians 6 and 10, and I'm gonna read on down. It says, "Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of His might. Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye be able to stand against the wiles of the devil." You know what I'm saying? And let's go into that word wiles real quick. All right, let him say that one. Oh, well, I got my Bluetooth hooked up. Hold on. Turn that off. All right, now.
Strong's G 3180, Methodiah.
It says cunning arts, deceit, craft, trickery. You know what I'm saying? Just like this whole mark of the beast thing that we've been preaching for the longest, man, from the apostles and elders on down. It says cunning arts, deceit, craft. They gonna make this mark of the beast. They gonna make this chip seem convenient. It's gonna have your medical records on it. It's gonna have this. It's gonna have that. You're not gonna be able to be robbed, so on and so forth. And then once they see who they can get through deceit, after deceit, it's gonna come force. And that's just what the prophecy is telling us, man. We're gonna be ready for it through the Spirit. This is the Lord is getting our spirits built up, man. These bodies are what they are. You know what I'm saying? But spiritually, we putting on the whole armor, man. Are we gonna dress up and look like the Knights of the Round Table in an all-metal suit? Nah, man. That's not what the Lord is saying. But He's telling us to get ready for this spiritual war, this spiritual battle. And we love it, man. It's a beautiful feeling to see these prophecies coming to pass, man. When everybody else don't see it, ain't even looking for it, ain't even worried about it. It's a beautiful thing, man. They call all Yahweh Ahchyamya Yahweh Shai for putting the Spirit on us to study and look up these words and things, man. All right, let's get the whole armor.
Strong's G 3833, Panoplia.
Full armor, complete armor, includes shield, sword, lance, helmet, greaves, and breastplate. All right? And you want to make sure you guard your spirit with everything, man. The Lord is equipping us with the whole armor. So you have to put it on, It says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places," man. You see? We wrestle not against flesh and blood. Now let's look up principalities. Alright.
Strong's G 746, Ahchyamya.
Alright. Let's see. The beginning, origin, the person or thing that commences, the first person or thing in a series, the leader, that by which anything begins to be, the origin, the active cause, the extremity of a thing, of the corners of the cell, the first place, principality, rule, magistry. Now, here we are. We get to the money. Angels and demons, man. Right? Now, you see how Esau put all that information in there, man, but it's only one thing to make this scripture make sense. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but we wrestle against angels and demons, man. You see? Our spirits are being fine-tuned for what's to come, man. You know? For example, you're not wrestling against flesh and blood. Say somebody at your job they got it out for you. You know? They want to fight you. They want to get you fired. They pretty much want to destroy you. For whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? And they do things. They tell you boss lies. All these type of things that set you up. Right? Now, it would be easy to punch that person in the face. You know, and get that carnal victory. Hell, you might just mess around and even get beat up. You know, who knows? But that's what I'm saying. Instead of putting your energy into carnality, you need to recognize and understand that the Lord is putting you in a situation to see how you're going to handle yourself through the spirit, man. You see? Perfect example, man. Perfect example. At my job, I'm going to use myself. Fuck it. You know? It was an employee at my job that think that she can do her job, think that she can do my job better than me, causing all kind of problems and all that. And I dealt with them. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't deal with them by making her look bad. I didn't deal with them by trying to ruin her life. You know what I'm saying? Try to ruin her job, go tit for tat and all that. You know, because that's one thing about it in the workplace. Shit. If somebody looking at you, you looking at them too. So ain't nobody hands clean if that's the case. But instead of acting a fool and putting myself in jeopardy and putting my livelihood in jeopardy, I just prayed to the Heavenly Father to let me know what to do in this situation. You know? And I was and the Spirit led me to turn the other cheek. Turn the other cheek. Not meaning if somebody hit you on one side, you hit them on the other. Turn the cheek by putting that on the Lord, man. Don't react at all, man. Agree with thine adversary quickly and let the Lord handle it. He said, cast his burdens upon you, and that was a burden on me. You know? Now, the Lord set it up to where she's sick as hell. You know what I'm saying? She haven't been to work in over a month and probably ain't coming back no time soon, man. She's going to be out indefinitely due to her health condition, man. You know? And these are how we win our battles, man. We win our battles by letting the Lord fight for us, man. The Lord say, if he's with you, who can be against you? And when you see the Lord move on these people, man, it puts fear in you. You know what I'm saying? First of all, you know, and it also relieves you of that stress that you would have had if you would have tried to do it yourself. You know, so that's what I mean by principalities. That's what the scriptures mean by principalities. You fight against angels and demons. Okay? All right, let's go back. Verse 13, it says, wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand the evil day, and having done all to stand. Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth. You know what I'm saying? You got all these different doctrines, man. You got people that got they loins girded up with lies. You know what I'm saying? You got groups teaching that it ain't gonna be no Jacob's trouble. You got groups teaching that the heathen can make it. You got groups teaching all kind of things, man. According to Revelation 13, the mark of the beast is the RFID microchip, man, going into the word charagma, man, which is the root word charax, going into a pail or a stake that's something inserted, man. Period. You can't look up the word embargo and come up with a proper breakdown of Revelation 13. It's just not there. You know what I'm saying? But everybody's standing in their lot, man. 100% truth is only given to one group of men, man. You know? And to have 100% truth, you have to believe that you have 100% truth. You have to prove it to yourself within the scriptures, man, through the Spirit. When you examine things and you look through the scriptures, these things are so. Just that simple, man. It's just that simple. It says, stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having a breastplate of righteousness. Right? A breastplate of righteousness. That's a spiritual thing, man. You know? It says, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. You see? Let's see what the feet shod. Let's see what that's talking about. Shod. All right.
Strong's G 5265. Hupadeo. Hupadeo.
Under bind, to bind under oneself, to bind on. You know what I'm saying? To bind something means to secure it. Okay? When you bind somebody in chains, they securely in your captivity, right? So our feet shod with the preparation. You know, I would say our feet are solid on our foundation, man, which is Yahweh Shai. Okay? All right? I would say our foundation is the gospel of peace, man. It says, above all, take a shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench the fiery darts of the wicked, man. And the fiery darts of the wicked, that media, you know what I'm saying? This YouTube page, you got these people that's going to be lying, just like they did on the Lord, man. They lined up to lie on the Lord, so how much more for us? You know? The fiery darts of the wicked are coming, Ahchyamya. You see? And through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, we're able to parry and knock those things down, man. It says, and take on the helmet of salvation, which is being delivered, man. Salvation is having the law, statutes, and commandments written in you as a reward for obedience, man, and enduring it to the end. And that's a heaven of a gift. You see? It says, and take on the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of the Most High. You see? The sword of the Spirit and the word of the Most High is getting the understanding of these scriptures, man. You know what I'm saying? And you swing that sword, just like Hebrews 4:12 say. The word of the Most High is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword. You see? And the word of the Most High, that's Yahweh Shai, man, who come in the volume of the book. So we learn that Yahweh Shai through the scriptures, man. And we arming ourselves with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to be the stability in the times that we coming into, man. You know? What's that, Isaiah 34? Okay? It said, praying always with all prayer and supplication in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Spiritually. Begging the Father to curse this place. Begging the Father to raise up the Israelites. You know? All the things that were promised in this book. Asking the Lord to move on those promises. And not forget us in that day, man. It says, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints. And for me, that utterance may be given unto me, that I may open my mouth boldly to make known the mystery of the gospel. And this is where we are now. We have been allowed to open our mouth boldly and speak this word, man. We boldly proclaiming that the mysteries of this Bible, we have it through the Spirit as a gift, man. And it was freely given to us, so we freely give. What you do with the information is totally up to you. You know, well, it's up to the Most High, you know, whether or not you're going to get it. But our job is to cast the net out, man. The Lord made us fishermen. And then he soon is going to turn us into hunters, man. Hunting season is soon, man. Hunting season is sooner than you think, man. You know, you look around and see what's going on through the Spirit. Verse 20, it says, for I am an ambassador in bonds, that therein I may speak boldly as I ought to speak. So when you have the confidence of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, you have that understanding. You see the confidence that we exude on the streets. You see the confidence that we exude on the live streams and on the sit downs, man. Why? Because the Heavenly Father is coming. He's sending his son, man. He's sending his son soon. And it's us that have to proclaim that, man, because nobody else is going to do it, man. Nobody else is worried about the Lord sending his son back, man. And if they are worried about it, it's because they think they can beat him. They think they can fight him. They think their technology and their missiles and all that stuff is going to work. When clearly, according to 2 Ezra chapter 13, that's not. You know? Either you believe these scriptures or you don't, man. You know? It says, but that ye also may know my affairs, and how I do send Tychicus, a beloved brother and a faithful minister in the Lord, shall make known to you all things. You know? Ministry being spread. You know? And that's pretty much it. You know, I just want to let you brothers know, man, and look, y'all see it. Y'all see it. What manner of man ought ye to be? You know? Holy conversation, man. Hognos on the strophe, baby. Through the Spirit, man. Get ready, man. Get ready. Suit up. You know? And with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. And peace and blessings to the Ahchyamya, teaching about the mind wide mouth. Shalom.